Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Uplink. My name is Altan. Right, last time we actually disrupted operations on one of Armor's own computers. We did that to cast suspicion on Ark, which for some strange reason is still necessary, despite the fact that they have an open agenda of trying to ruin the internet. Right. Let's keep track of the news, fast forward. There we go. That's the notification that the first signs of revelation are here. Alright, and it worked. The CEO of Andromeda Research Operation has been arrested. Alright, so following an outbreak of the Revelation computer fires on Armor, a corporation's internal services system, the CEO of ARC has been arrested by federal agents and charged with the crime. Interesting. Federal officers say they have been watching this company for some time, have been waiting for an opportunity to bring him in. Federal agents have refused to comment on the results of the questioning at this time. Right. So, I hope Armor is gonna... Ooh. And they hit back. The lead technical director of Armor Corporation has been arrested by a federal agent following allegations that he has been caught attempting bank fraud. This latest development in Armor versus Ark story has called into question the true motive of Armor Corporation. Federal agents arrested the technical director in a dawn raid after an anonymous tip led them to discover evidence which immediately incriminated him. Blah blah blah. Yeah. They're playing dirty. Very dirty. Our bank's hacked and all that. Computer hack caught. Less competition. Alright. We have a mission. Another Uplink agent arrested. Alright. All these marks on the map are actually popping up because I'm following the news. I'm just gonna put most of them back on, or at least a few of them. For reasons I will not divulge at this part of the present time. Alright. Right, we'll have a very full map now, but we'll just zoom in a bit. Right, let's see what they want us to do. As you may be aware, ARC are storing most of their research on their local area network. However, what is not commonly known is that the critical data, for instance the research files themselves, are actually stored on a standalone file server, which is physically disconnected from the rest of the internet. When the file server is connected for use, the ARC LAN server itself is disconnected, meaning their data is always totally isolated from public access. This has made it impossible for us to steal their research until now. A member of ARC team who wishes to remain anonymous has come forward and offered to help us. You will need to break into the system first. Once inside, you should be able to find the restricted file area. Our man on the inside will then install a remote radio modem on the file server, which will give you access. You can then copy the files. Once done, decrypt the files and dump them onto our file server. Details below. You may also have noticed that the CEO of ARC was recently arrested and questioned by federal agents in connection with Revelation. We believe ARC are planning to launch Revelation early due to this. This makes the success of this mission super critical. Alright. So, let's see. The LAN server is right there, and knowing this game the way I do, I think I'll have to visit Internet first. Or wait, no, I actually got Dan Steele's voice print right here, so we won't need to call him again. Alright. Let's first set up a trace tracker and gateway nukes. Motion sensor. There it is. Let's load that up. That's the Armor file server. Let's actually have a look-see there too. Alright, we got 84 gigaquads of free space, so it's pointless to copy more because... yeah. Alright. Let's find where that LAN server is now. Should be there somewhere. Arc local area network, there it is. Alright. Save that. Connect. Okay then. First we'll put down the bypasses, as always. Let's have a look-see. Start with a scan. Alright, plenty of stuff. And I will probe. See if we can find some connections. Right, we got a lock there, a controller there. Right. Modem connection there, which we will not be using. Another lock there. Alright. Let's see, let's just start by breaking into this thing and just disabling everything on it. Can't actually click that. How annoying. Alright, disable security locks. Alright, let's see what we just... oh, broke. Alright. That one's now unlocked. Truth of the matter is, you can really simply just do this. You don't really need to use all that. You can just use the LAN force and then poof, it's open. Of course, that will alert the system administrator, which in itself isn't too big a deal, really. Just break that too. Forcing lock, should be able to connect now. There we go. And just probe. All this sneaking around nonsense. Don't bother. Just hack the shit out of everything. Right. Let's see. We should be able to force that too. Now probe it. There we go. Connect. Probe it again. Still wrong type. There we go. Now this here thing we'll have to actually... or maybe not. There we go. Force the lock. Should be able to connect. Yes. Alright. Again, a PC right there. We need to spoof that. Spoofed. So that allows us now to connect with a valid subnet. Force the lock open on that thing. There we go. Let's scan it. Right, we should now be able to actually get to the main computer now. Let's force this open. Need to be careful now because there we go. We should be able to get there. Yes. Right, let's get the hell out. Get rid of our logs. And just go back again. That is how you hack a LAN. You can of course be try and be very stealthy. But this just works. And it's quicker. transfer bypass 2. We should now be able to just pretty much head straight for the main computer now. Right, but you do need to respoof though. It's the one thing you really always need to redo. Which is there, so respoof it. There we go. Right.
Hello, I'm the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Very fun.
Yep. Right. There we go. Now we'll head into the file server and copy as much data as we possibly can. These are all pretty big files, so... And I don't really have a file server gateway. 3. What's next? Yeah, we're gonna have to make a round trip. 5 and 6. The 6 can I fit? It can. Right. That should be it. Let's clear our logs, decrypt them, then send them off. Okay, whoops. Where the hell did I just connect to? Right. Now, decrypting is very simple. It's something... I don't know if I actually showed you how to do that, but it's just basically just running the decryptor. Again, forcing this to have highest possible CPU affinity will just make things a bit quicker. There we go. Alright. Now I'll actually need to copy this to their file server. Alright, that's there. This is how a copy database mission would actually go. You just break in, then copy everything you have, and then toss it on a file server somewhere. And again, because I don't have a particularly good gateway for that, I skipped over those missions during this LP. Okay, yeah. Alright. We can put on one more file. Or we could just reply and see if they'll accept this. Alright. Yeah, they're happy enough with that, so we'll just leave it at that. We can see 70 gigaquads of useful data which will help us perfect Faith. Congratulations, your success, Agent Altar. We are still not entirely confident that we can stop an outbreak of revelation, but this data will certainly improve our chances. We have managed to determine that the reproductive systems in the revelation virus are based on data and code stolen from Darwin Research Associates a few weeks ago. The virus mutates, multiplies, and evolves, much like a real-life form. We believe the way to defeat it is to attack it with another virus that it cannot evolve against. Ooh. And the tension rises, ladies and gentlemen. Well, anyway, that's it for this episode. Join me again for more Let's Play Uplink. Thanks for watching.